What's up guys, Chigs there from Chigs Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the latest H10 Max. Now this box is running full Android version 10. We also have a brand new CPU to play with. So this box is powered by the all-winner H616 quad-core CPU with the Mali G31. You've got 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage with single band Wi-Fi. You've got a 100 megabyte LAN. There is no Bluetooth. Full Android version 10 supports up to 6K HDR with HDMI version 2.0 and 5.1 surround sound. So interesting specs. Now let's just quickly see what we get inside the box. So inside the box we have a user manual, an HDMI cable, a power adapter, and I'll quickly tell you the voltage is 5 watts 2A. This comes with a standard infrared remote control powered by 2 AAA batteries. The TV box itself has a very nice colourful design, shiny finish on top with the H10 Max logo. Now on the front there is nothing, on the side we have nothing, and on the back we have an AV port, 100 megabyte LAN, HDMI out, and a power socket. And if we keep going, you've got USB 2, USB 2, and a micro SD card slot. And that brings us back to the front. And this is what the bottom of the box looks like. So already I'm noticing single band Wi-Fi, 100 megabyte LAN, and no USB 3. But you've got full Android version 10 with a brand new CPU. How is this going to perform? I actually can't wait to see. I haven't got my hopes high because All-Winner in the past has not impressed me. But still, you know the name of the game. We have to test this box out. So without any further ado, let's get this hooked up to my TV and capture card and find out exactly what this box is made of. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 40 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. Now the home screen itself looks clean, and I'm really liking this layout. You have your local time at the top right, and every icon on this first page can be changed or customized with your favorite app, apart from the 2 large icons, YouTube and the Google Play Store. So you would just hit the plus sign, select your favorite apps, and they would immediately appear. If you want to change an existing app, just click the menu button on the remote and select the app you want. So the home screen consists of 3 pages. You have the home page, apps page, and settings. And right at the bottom corner of the screen you have small shortcuts to clean memory and uninstall apps. So first of all, let's check out the main system settings. Go to device preferences and check out the system storage info. So this box has 64 gigs of internal storage, from which you have 57 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look in about, you will see that we are running full version of Android 10. So what extra features have I noticed in Android 10? Well, you now have something called mouse mode, where you can adjust pointer speed and step distance. And I have to say, it's a most welcomed new feature, and it's about time that we had this feature in an Android TV box. And thereafter, having gone through all of the settings, I did not find any new features, at least on this TV box. Now let's check out the complete system apps. Here are all the apps available on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet, and you have quite a few apps to get you started, including YouTube, Netflix, AirScreen, and of course the Google Play Store. But when I opened the Play Store, I was surprised to see that this was the Android TV version of the Play Store, which is kind of a limited version where you can only download Android TV compatible apps. But this is not an Android TV OS. We are running full Android version 10. So it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense why they did this. So we do not have the full Google Play Store in this box. So the first app we need to test is Miracast, which is screen mirroring for your Android smartphone. And I did test this with my P30 Pro, and it was quick and easy to connect, and it worked very well with minimal lag. Now I also tested AirScreen, which is screen mirroring for your iOS devices, and it was quick and easy to connect with my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and again smooth experience with very minimal lag. So this box supports both Miracast and AirPlay. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I will be doing this from the included KD media player. So first of all, we are testing the 4K high bitrate Jellyfish demos, starting with the 160 megabyte per second file, and playback is okay, I suppose, not super smooth but okay. Same with the next clip, 180 megabytes per second plays fine, and thereafter I tested the 400 megabyte per second file, and that did not play well. It literally stutters and is about to freeze. So now we are checking out a few 4K 60 FPS H.265 demos, and as you can see they are playing nice and smooth with no issues. So 4K playback from USB works generally fine, but high bitrate 4K will struggle. So moving on now to some 4K YouTube, and straight away I can tell you that 4K at 60 frames per second from YouTube will not stream. It just freezes and struggles and lots of frame drops. It is basically unplayable. However, 4K at 30 frames per second on YouTube plays absolutely fine.
You're hoping.
Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease.
Let's check. Because I think this is not possible. We can't make turns like this over and over.
We have gone this way, Tom. Oh my god.
So next up we are looking at Netflix, and according to the test clips, you can stream a maximum of 540p.
The herd breaks up.
So then I downloaded Amazon Prime Video from the Play Store, but unfortunately when trying to play a video, I would get an error message. So I uninstalled Prime Video, opened up the Aptoide store, and then installed Prime Video from there, and guess what? It worked absolutely fine, but the maximum resolution supported was 480p. So moving on to the gaming performance test, beginning with Asphalt 8. So for you advanced users, DRM Info shows Google Widevine level 3, and here is CPU Z, where you can check out the clock speeds, and you can see that we are running the Mali G31. Also, this box is running Android version 10 and does come rooted as standard. And in the internal disk speed test, we achieved read speeds of 125 megabytes per second and write speeds of 93 megabytes per second. So that brings us to our benchmarks, beginning with Geekbench multi-score of 988. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved 43K. So let's see how this compares with the others. So here is my top Android TV box chart of 2020, showing you the latest TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. And as you can see, the new H10 Max has taken position 27 on this chart with a benchmark score of 43K, and I've rated the box 2.5 out of 5. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new H10 Max. So here are my thoughts on this box. This is a nice looking box priced at around $40. The home screen design is also pretty good. You can stream a maximum of 4K at 30 frames per second online, specifically YouTube. The box cannot handle 4K 60 streaming, and Netflix and Prime are limited to 540p and 480p. There is no navigation status menu, no built-in Bluetooth, and you only have single band Wi-Fi and 100 megabyte LAN. Now generally, my streaming experience at 4K 30 and 1080p on YouTube was nice and smooth with no issues at all. Games also play fine, but you will experience some frame drops from time to time playing games like Asphalt 8. Now the new CPU is not any better than the previous Allwinner H6. In fact, it performs only slightly better for gaming, as it has the Mali G31 as opposed to the Mali T720, but the overall processor performance is not as good as I expected it to be. So certainly did not feel like an upgraded processor. Bottom line, for a new box with a brand new chipset, this one unfortunately is disappointing. There are just too many things left out, basic stuff like dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And if you have a quick look at my chart, you will see for $40 you can certainly pick up something that performs much better than this box. Do let me know in the comments what you guys think. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.